Hi guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube video. This is so surreal for me because ever since I was a little kid, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I would watch YouTube for hours and hours, and I would pretend that I was a YouTuber with my little iPod. For this to be coming full circle and me actually doing this for real now is so incredible. I just want to thank everyone who has been there for me from the beginning and has supported me throughout all of this. If you are new here, welcome to the journey. You can follow along. Feel free to subscribe to me. Also feel free to follow me on any of my other social medias. I will link them down below. Today I thought, since it's my first ever video, I would do a get ready with me like makeup routine and also a Q&A. I got some questions from you guys on my Instagram and I think that's what we're gonna start with. Okay, I have all my questions on my phone. It's so weird because I always used to record my phone, and now that I have a camera, I can record my camera. So, where are you from? So, I was born and raised in Canada, and I've lived here ever since. I love Canada for most things. Certain things I don't, but it's a great place to live, I won't lie. Ethnicities, I'm Colombian and Portuguese. However, I do not speak any of the languages. So please do not come for me. I wish I did. It's really difficult for me to learn for some reason. I think it's because I have been here for so long that I'm just accustomed to speaking English and like even French, I guess, but I didn't really pay attention in French class. I'm kind of learning Spanish slowly because I want to learn. We'll see. What do you do? So what do I do, honestly? Started creating social media about a year ago. I started on Instagram. Reels were like becoming really popular. I also have a TikTok too, which I love TikTok to watch, but like videos, I don't know. I feel like I'm decent. And now I have YouTube. I also do modeling on the side. I just recently started in the fall, so we'll see how that goes. Where have you traveled and where would you like to go next? I've traveled to plenty of places. Starting in the US, I've been to so many that I don't really remember, but my highlights were like New York, Atlantic City, Virginia Beach. I haven't gone to Florida yet, sadly, but I want to go, especially Miami, because I heard Miami is great. And I also want to go to LA. Other than the US, I've been to Portugal a couple times. I've been to Colombia. I've been to Mexico a couple times. And Guatemala, as well as Dominican too. I always forget about that one for some reason. I think it's because I went to Mexico and then like not even a month later, I went to Dominican. Where would I like to go next? LA. LA is where everything is at. Maybe like Greece or something. I've always wanted to go to Greece. In terms of tropical places, maybe like Bahamas or something. Or Turks and Caicos would be so nice. I've seen the beaches and they look like pure white sand. Favorite genres of music and favorite artists. I mostly listen to Spanish music now, like the past year, because my best friend is Colombian and she was like, you have to listen to Spanish music. And I was like, okay. So I started listening to it and I never stopped since. I have actually memorized a lot of the songs without knowing what they mean. I also like R&B and hip hop and rap music. My favorite artist is Bad Bunny. I know, so predictable, right? I also like The Weeknd a lot. He has such great music. I like Fade a lot. I went to his concert. I was first row. It was insane. I also like Drake because why wouldn't you like Drake? Favorite movie genre. My favorite movie genre is horror movies. I like the thrill of them, like thrillers and horror movies. They just, I don't know, something in those movies gets me excited. Because sometimes if I'm watching like romance movies or like documentaries that like are very slow paced, I will fall asleep. I like romance movies, but it depends on the movie. That's why I like horror movies, because they're very suspenseful and you want to know what happens next. Like you're anticipating, you're like, I'm waiting for the jump scare. Like I'm waiting to figure out why this person got possessed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I love the Conjuring movies. Even though they're based on true stories and kind of scary. The Insidious movies, the Saw movies are good, but they're very gory, so wouldn't recommend that to someone who is like, who doesn't like gore movies. Favorite type of food. Mexican food, Italian food. I also like Greek food a lot. If I were to say an American food, I would say French fries. For me, I could eat them every day. Sweet potato fries, curly fries, regular fries, thin fries, anything. Any hobbies? If music is a hobby, then I like to listen to music. That's my hobby. I also like to go to the gym a lot. Recently I've been sick, so I haven't been able to go as much, but I really like going to the gym. Honestly, it's a good outlet when you don't want to like talk to anyone or you just want to do something on your own that's like good for you. Shopping. If that's a hobby, shopping is my hobby. The job that I do right now is basically like my hobby. I was doing it as a hobby at first. Favorite holiday? Christmas, by far. If you don't like Christmas, then I don't like you. I'm just kidding. Christmas is like the best holiday. Like, how can you not like Christmas? Number one, Jesus was born. Number two, it's just so fun and like festive. You get to give your family, your loved ones gifts. You get to just sit down with them by the tree, eat food, you know, like you can't go wrong with Christmas. Like, even the snow is really nice only when it's Christmas though, because other than that I hate it. It's just like a happy time. Like, I feel really happy around this time of year, and then once January hits I'm like, you know. Favorite season? My favorite season of the year is probably summer, because in the summer you can do whatever you want at whatever time you want. In the winter you can't really do as much. Like, you can do like skiing, I guess, and snowboarding. And I love the heat. I feel like I should have been born in a hot country, because there's been times where I fell asleep tanning and sitting outside for like hours of the day. Second favorite would probably be like fall. I don't like spring. Favorite clothing brand? My favorite high end would probably be Dior, because Dior is just the best. Like, they have such nice stuff. My favorite non high end, I would say probably Aritzia. I mean, it's still kind of pricey, but I love Aritzia. The quality of the clothes is so good. I just don't like going in there. So awkward. I don't know. I just always feel uncomfortable because the change rooms are not it. Zara I really like. Online stores, I like Opoly. I like White Fox. House of CB is really nice, but it's expensive as well. I was just trying to buy a dress on there and it was $200. For something like cheaper, I would say probably Shein. I really like. I also like Garage too, so Garage has really nice stuff. I would say if you want something that's like similar to Aritzia, you could just get it at Garage probably. Like, their sweatpants and stuff are really nice too. Are you in a relationship? Well, yeah, I am in a relationship. I've been in a relationship for like almost a year now. It's been great. He's awesome. I love him so much. He's a sweetheart. Hi babe, if you're watching. What kind of content do you plan to create for YouTube? I'm gonna do like get ready with me is like what I'm doing right now. Clothing hauls, definitely more like fashion related stuff. Lifestyle too, I think. I want to do more lifestyle content, like days of my life. And I want to do like a lazy day in my life and like a working day in my life, because there's some days that I don't do anything. I want to be fully, completely transparent on here. You shouldn't think that anyone who creates content is up and about every single second of the day and they're not doing like all these extravagant things. Sometimes you just want to lay in bed. That's what I do sometimes. A lot of. I still haven't like fully gotten my exact plan yet, but I'm working on it. Anything, probably everything. A little bit of everything, why not? Where do you see yourself in the years to come? That's like the future, I guess. That's a really hard question, because the past year alone has been life-changing. Like, I have done so many things that I haven't done, or I've like experienced so many things, or I've changed so many things about myself. I probably would want to be successful with whatever I'm doing in the future. I think that's definitely an important thing. I want to start a family maybe at some point, not anytime soon, but in the vast future, definitely something I would be looking forward to. If I'm talking near future, I would say simply just being happy. I feel like I want to be successful in modeling too, maybe getting like high-end brand deals, growing my social media. Those are some things that I want to do in the near future. Plans for 2024. My first plan is to grow my YouTube channel. It's December now, so I'm recording this on the 1st of December, so happy December everyone. Making better content, because now that I have a camera I can make so much good content. I want to travel a lot more, also to just have fun. Definitely travel, work, and grow. I just want to grow and figure out my path, because I'm kind of a little lost. So if you're lost, we're both lost, okay? I don't have everything figured out. I hope that answers all of your questions. Thank you so much for sending all of the questions. I'm just gonna spray. This is the final look for today. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope you're having an amazing day, evening, night, whatever time frame you're in. I hope you subscribe, like this video. Comment what you want to see on my YouTube. Follow my other social medias if you haven't already. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys.